You're watching TV9 News and I'm Prajwal D'Souza. COVID-19 vaccinations are going on in the country. Now, as per the latest data by the Union Health Ministry, India has vaccinated over 20 crore people to date, which includes both single and two-dose vaccinations. However, due to a shortage of vaccines reported by several states, the country is looking at possibilities of getting vaccines from foreign manufacturers which are approved in other countries. Already, Russian-made Sputnik 5 has been approved in India. However, it is yet to be administered to the masses. Currently in India, vaccines made by the Serum Institute of India under Oxford AstraZeneca called Covishield and indigenously made Covaxin by Bharat Biotech are being given in the country. However, there are possibilities of vaccines made by Pfizer and Moderna entering Indian market. Now, in this video, I will divide the subject into two main parts. We will first talk about Pfizer vaccine and the conditions to enter the Indian market, and then we will talk about vaccine made by Moderna. Now, Pfizer is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world, which is based in the US. The company co-developed its COVID-19 vaccine along with BioNTech, a biotechnology company based in Germany. The vaccine uses mRNA or messenger RNA technology. Now, Pfizer's vaccine is based on the two-dose regimen. We have done several videos explaining the mRNA technology. You can check it on our channel. Now, the countries which use Pfizer vaccine include the US, the European Union, Canada and the UK. When they first launched their vaccine, one of the issues for India was the lack of ultra-low temperature freezing facilities, according to several reports. The vaccine by Pfizer needs to be stored at -70 degrees Celsius, which is extremely cold. However, a recent report by Forbes noted that the US FDA had cleared the way for Pfizer vaccine to be stored in normal temperatures for up to 2 weeks. Now, early in November 2020, the Indian government had noted that India was capable of strengthening its cold storage facilities for vaccines like Pfizer. Now, why has India not approved the Pfizer vaccine? Now that the cold storage problem is out of the picture, you might be wondering, why hasn't India approved the Pfizer vaccine? Well, there are a couple of things and I will break them down for you. First, let us look at an earlier application filed by Pfizer. In February this year, Pfizer had filed an application seeking emergency approval in India. The company later withdrew its application. It was because the subject expert committee, which was deliberating on Pfizer's decision, noted that there were concerns over certain serious adverse events and a lack of local trials in the country. Now, according to a recent report by PTI, which had quoted sources, Pfizer had indicated that nearly 5 crore doses of its vaccine are available to India by 2021. It had stressed that the company will only deal directly with the union government and expects payment from the union government to Pfizer India. However, the company had another important condition in which they asked for indemnity against cases where there are reports of adverse effects related to its vaccine. Simply, they want protection from people suing them. Now, according to Pfizer, nearly 116 countries, including the US, have signed the waiver of indemnity document. So, what next for Pfizer in India? Now, there is a little good news for both Pfizer and our country. Earlier, Niti Aayog member Dr. V.K. Paul said that the government is examining Pfizer's request for indemnity and will take a decision in the larger interest of people and on merit. He also suggested that the pharma giant has indicated the availability of a certain amount of vaccine in the coming months, possibly starting in July. Will Moderna enter the Indian market? Moderna is another pharmaceutical giant based in the US. Even Modernist vaccine is based on mRNA technology. Moderna's vaccine is approved in several countries, including the US and Canada. According to the pharma giant's website, Moderna doesn't need ultra cold storage facilities like Pfizer and can be stored at -20 degrees Celsius for up to 6 months. It also remains stable at 2 degrees to 8 degrees Celsius for 30 days. Its vaccine is also based on a two-dose regimen. Now, what is the issue with Moderna's vaccine? Moderna has different plans compared to Pfizer. According to an earlier report by PTI, which had quoted sources, the pharma giant is expecting to launch in India next year with its new single-dose vaccine. Now, according to reports, the company is also in talks with Indian pharmaceutical company Cipla. Cipla is also trying to get 5 crore doses from Moderna for 2022 and has approached the central government on regulatory requirements and policy regime. However, currently Moderna doesn't have surplus or excess doses of its vaccine to share with India in 2021 because of its commitments to other countries. So this is where Pfizer and Moderna currently stand in India. There is indeed little good news regarding Pfizer, but negotiations are likely to continue between Pfizer and the Indian government. Do let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you like this content, do give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to TV9 News on all the social media platforms. Thank you for watching and have a great day.